isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
That overhead was a bit obvious. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Alright, what's the plan?
Good stuff. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Maybe they should back off a bit. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
Do they have the right read on the opponent? Great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Shows the medium kick. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
That's what we want. Clean parry. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Great round. Nicely done.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Nicely done. Always good to see.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Checking their opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
Alright, what's the plan?
They are on a roll. Both players with no drive in the tank. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Yes.
Nicely played around there.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 2 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round.
Right. That definitely makes sense. Okay.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 1, they're going for the super art?
Whoa!
Scrapping it up. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
There's still an anticipated that throw. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Now, what a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player 1 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last round.
Fair enough.
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
But sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Next, the counter. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Oh, yo! Final hard, no hesitation or
new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Knockdown. How they utilize the corner. The jump-in is denied. More like that.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Very solid corner sweep. They are on a roll. They break things off to take a quick breather.
Just needs one more good hit.
They block the overhead, and
I can't believe they blocked that!
it's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Even the throw hero do. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Stop here. Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend.
What's gonna happen?
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Great work. Just like that.
I'm not going for super hard. Wait a minute.
Goes for the level 1 super. Scrapping it out. Up KO.
Nicely played round there.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Ooh, what a smart throw. They're going for the super art. Whoa. Now, can they finish? Springs forward with a drive rush. Jumps in. There's a change of stuff. Anticipated that throw. Looking for a drive rush to keep it going. Fights out of the corner. Reads the throw and escapes. Punch smash. Comes all in with the uppercut. Oh, forget about that. Focus.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
And whiffs. They're wide open. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Ooh, does a turn. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 got a huge confidence boost.
Challenger!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Keep at it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from
This super up connect.
Ooh. Oh, this is getting great. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. You gotta keep up the aggression.
Comet delivers the pain right to their doorstep. How will they utilize the corner? Oh, nice, perfect parry there. What do they do next? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Counting on the super to do the job. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Genius weaving. Leave the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
There's still a chance.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh, it's gone! They got a big down deep. Turns out.
Oh, this is definitely
Flatline them.
takes the round. Wow.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Trigger skewers them. Really played it up close. They know where they need to refine the plan, but will they change it up?
Right, fair enough.
They're in the corner with the tape match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Not looking good. The corners are big. Oh, critical art perfectly executed.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
JP.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Challenging you.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How will they utilize the corner?
All right, what's the plan?
Have the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Nice way to close out that round.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Anything off the smash? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player one experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Scrapping it out. Oh, burnout triggered. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. 3-volt?
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Oh, could be the start of something. Man, overhead attack. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Going on the offensive. Raw super arc. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This has been a crazy phase, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize or get knocked them out of the air?
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player one is in a very good spot now.
This could be all the difference.
Player two is in a burnout state. A very precarious situation. Will the super art do anything?
No, what? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why are they closing it out?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Checks with the projectile. No good up high. It's okay. You're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never.
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Taking stock. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Still slugging close for the super art? They've been pushed into the wall and the KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oito throws. Can't let them close in like that. Anything off the smash? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. Doesn't miss a beat. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Show of force. Is it time for the mix? Decided to take a breather to regroup. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one all in with a rush. There's still a chance here. Turning it right up with a super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both...
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Ooh, gets the perfect way to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this open? Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Player one currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. An aggressive attack. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Trying to read each other here?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Gets right in there. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, that happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
And this is a huge chance to make it feel.
Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Not bad, not bad.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Play nice.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yes! Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Connect them with a stopping fire. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some psycho power goes boom! Is it time for the mix?
What's gonna happen?
No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Oh, burnout triggered.
Oh, this is definitely not good.
Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
Okay, no more time to fill your opponent out. Take everything you learned and execute.
Player two makes it look easy. Perfect game management.
Right, fair enough.
What?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Ooh, you never know what can happen to forward rush. Player one is left in a little rattle.
Okay, here we go.
Why are they going in? Head down. That's a rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
No hesitation. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they can. Ooh, pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Great block on that ambiguous cross-up.
All right, what's the plan?
Backs them into the point.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Oh.
Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect hit.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Charges forward. Looking for a chance. Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Anything could happen here.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Anything off? Nice cross-up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Just goes for it at this rate.
Wait a minute.
A good call there.
I'm not worried. Just gotta allow the few
Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
There's a change of side.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Confiscating flatlines.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep finding.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. Comes crashing down. Doing some quick planning?
The player wants to make the move.
Nowhere to run.
This could be all the difference.
Smash! Scrambling here to avoid it and eats. The parry. Why are they going in? Hang there. This time to walk this out. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation, read their mind, and text a throw. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Neither of them goes for the super art.
Okay.
Their super art gauge gets.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
This fight is just underway. Ooh, perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. They need to be mindful of their opponent's mistake gauge.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Anything off the smash? Nice block on the overhead.
I can't believe they blocked that. Okay.
Butt smash!
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump so fast.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Amazing awareness there.
Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
The Dragon Slash Super hits home.
Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player.
Player one, what a finish!
Takes the round. Wow.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Jackie, oh yo! Wow, super hit!
Oh.
That wasn't bad.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh no, this could be all the difference.
Only kick control. Whoa, over in a flash.
Takes the round. Wow.
Ken wins.
Not a loss to get down about.
Another fight is coming your way.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
How will they utilize the corner? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Did well to get the buff in there. Okay, creating some space here. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
All right, what's the mix-up? Oh, this is getting crazy.
They need to be mocked. Delivers the pain right to the forces. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Raw super hard incoming. You got this. Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
One chance here may end this match. Player 2 hits the overhead denied.
What a finish! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Honda